Welcome to the What's Sizzlin podcast with Justin Tapp. I'm your host, Justin Tapp, coming to you from an undisclosed location with one of my favorite guys ever, Big Slick. Or how we doing today?
Oh, we were doing good. It's Saturday morning, dude. We got a lot of bets this weekend. We had a pretty fun week, I would say. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we ended up down 2 units, but that's not honestly, it's not bad.
Hey, we had a little feast parlay. That was fun on Turkey Day.
Oh, dude, if you tailed him on Instagram and followed him on TikTok, like um, his he was posting all day. But Thanksgiving, we had a great day.
Yep. We had the Packers plus 3.5. They actually won outright. Dallas plus 3.5 as well. They actually won outright. And then Bengals plus 7. They won by 19.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
no, nobody saw that coming. It's funny that you say that too, because like I missed my parlay. So Prince Parlays had a parlay. I had a parlay. I missed it by one, and I think it's all because of the Dallas turnover in the first like 13 seconds of the game, which gave Kansas City the first score within like a minute.
Yeah.
If that didn't happen, the under 57.5 would have hit because they hit 59 points, and I teased it up to 57.5, and
Yeah.
they ended at 31-28. I was like, oh.
No, yeah, I didn't see that because I was when you're hanging out with your nephews, you gotta let them do their own thing for a little bit, or else they get a little snappy. So we
Oh
were
yeah,
watching Bluey right after that one. I don't know,
Bluey.
you know what Bluey
I
is?
I do the little cartoon.
Yep. Had to watch some episodes of Bluey, and then gave him about 3 episodes, and then we got back to the Cowboys Chiefs game. But no, yeah, Thanksgiving weekend's great time. Did you do anything fun?
No, honestly, I just hung out at home and ate. We had classic recipes all day. We had the turkey, we had mashed taters, and my wife made like the world's greatest banana pie, like banana pudding
Ooh,
pie or whatever it is. Dude, I've probably
banana
eaten
cream
like
pie, cream pie,
banana cream pie, something like that. Like I've probably eaten like half a gallon of that in the last 3 days.
half a gallon of banana. Feel
Dude,
bad for your stomach there.
oh my god.
No, I know. I think I still have the meat sweats from all the turkey.
That's hella funny.
Yeah, and apparently you're supposed to. It's not turkey anymore. It's turkey.
Turkey? Who the f said
Turkey.
that?
Because the whole country of Turkey got offended.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. But that was my shitty joke for everyone on Thanksgiving. It's actually Turkey now.
That's hella funny.
All right. I think should we go into our bet recaps here?
Yeah, let's check them out. So let's start this back from last week's show. So I did really good in my producer's power play. My lock was the Jaguars by 2.5.
Oh yeah,
Although that was a roller coaster of a game though, because they almost blew that at the end by going for it on
that
fourth
game
down.
was wild, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
there was every time I looked over, it was one team taking the lead over another, and it was like instantaneous too.
yeah, and it was like turnovers in the red zone, like by both teams. But we hit that in overtime. We hit it three. They hit a field goal to win, covered 2.5. So that felt good about that. And then yeah, and then what was my unicorn? I hit that. I know for sure that I hit that. Browns team total over 15.5 versus the Raiders.
Oh yeah, we thought it was going to be done after the first quarter. Then they went on a little dry spell for a little bit.
Oh yeah, and then they scored 20. Like it was first quarter and fourth quarter they scored. Everything in between was
Yeah, I
hot
remember you
garbage.
texting me. You're like, oh my god, this better hit.
Well, yeah, because they hadn't scored in like forever.
Yep. No, yeah, yeah. So I had the Jags money line on my Prince Parlays 5 teamer of the week. Also had the Browns plus 2.5 over the Raiders. So those two hit.
Yep.
Had the Cowboys plus 3.5 versus the Eagles. Didn't hit the Lions, didn't hit the Saints over the Falcons. I didn't expect Kirk Cousins to come out slinging like he did. That
Dude,
was
That was what I was worried about, and we talked about that too. I was like, I don't know, Kirk starting like he's not like a bad backup. It's not like their offense is going to sputter, but they were without Drake London too. So
Right. He just looks so frail. Like,
he looks worse than Aaron Rodgers does right now, and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
younger.
Aaron Rodgers looks, yeah, and he's younger than Aaron Rodgers, and he just looks frail. He looks like a strong gust could break his hip. Just,
How
but
the
I think, yeah. Then we had the Lions by 10.5. That was, I don't know. Apparently, they forgot Jameer Gibbs wasn't on their team until about the second half.
yeah, well, yeah, and so Sunday we profited like 4 units, right, and then we made a executive decision to start doing daily bets, and you're posting them on your show. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because college football, which is why we're here today. You have a special segment that you're going to bring up, college keg stand, baby.
Oh yeah, it's time for everybody's favorite time of the week. It's rivalry weekend. We got Ohio State, Michigan. We got
Rivalry
Utah,
weekend.
Oregon. We got freshmen taking on sophomores, sophomores taking on seniors, seniors going to the freaking prom. But no, we've already had some games. We had some games yesterday. Freaking A&M lost to Texas. So here's one thing I don't understand. I don't like the SEC. I think Dan Lanning, head coach of Oregon, he spoke about how the Big Ten has to play 9 conference games versus the SEC, which only plays 8. And I was like, whatever, that's like a moot point. And then I'm like looking at the scenarios today for the SEC title game, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? I think Lanning's right. They need to play another game.
Yeah,
Add another
because
game
it's
to
like
the schedule.
with 8 games, it's almost like what the NFL did, where like when you can end the season, you shouldn't end the season on like 500 versus either like a conference or like a schedule. So like you're either a
Yeah,
winner or a loser. So you add that extra game, and you're either 5-4 or you're 4-5.
exactly. Yep. And we have about, I think the SEC has 4 teams tied for first or with clinching scenarios. Georgia already clinched
Yep.
since A&M lost, which Texas A&M has been undefeated all year. I'm like, how are they not in the title game?
Well, because
Just
last night they just proved
doesn't make
they're,
sense to
I don't know, they're like frauds last night. So
me. Yeah, that's true.
that's actually the reason we ended up. So we ended up down on the week by 2 units, and that's the whole game that cost us 2 units right there. We would have been up 4 units, but we ended up down. It's like a 4-point swing.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
Yep. We'll cover that SEC though.
so for the
Yeah.
college cake stand this week, you're doing. Are you going to do straight picks, or are you going to do?
So we're gonna do the
parlay?
cake stand.
Okay.
We're gonna do the cake stand, but we're also gonna introduce a new segment called the Dean's List.
Ooh.
These are my 2 absolute locks of the week.
Okay.
So that'll be at the end of the keg stand. It'll be part of the keg stand, but it'll be out of the keg or it'll be
You'll be drinking out
of the keg stand. Yeah.
Okay, so they're included in the keg stand.
They're included in the keg stand, but they're isolated. They stand above the rest,
Gotcha.
if you will.
Okay.
So first game, we're gonna start off early. It's big noon Saturday. Probably I think the best rivalry in all of sports. Michigan versus Ohio State. I'm gonna go Michigan plus 10 at home.
Michigan,
Versus
huh?
Ohio State. Yeah, so Michigan's beat Ohio State 4 years in a row. This is also, there's so many storylines in this one. You have Jeremiah Smith, best receiver that prospect anyone's seen probably since Calvin Johnson.
I think the sharp
got,
bettors agree with you because the line's moved down to 9.5 now.
ooh, see, look at that. Let's buy a point there.
Yeah,
Get up.
keep it at 10.5. Yeah.
Yeah. It's also supposed to snow later on this day, so I think while we do have a good quarterback matchup, Bryce Underwood versus Julian Say in round 1, I think the defenses don't give a shit. They're going to make them look like the young quarterbacks they really are. But yeah, give me Michigan plus 10.
I like that.
With the point at home versus Ohio State. Another game at 9 o'clock. It's kind of back and forth on this since Pittsburgh destroyed Georgia Tech last week, which that was why we lost our parlay. Thanks, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, looked like
we were 4-5.
Looked like it was the first game of the season for them.
Yep. So yeah, Pittsburgh is taking on Miami at home. Miami, if they win, I think a couple other things have to happen for them to go to the ACC championship game.
Yep.
But no, give me Miami money line versus Pitt. I did some studying, and it looks like Pittsburgh actually struggles against teams with very good edge defenders. So
Okay.
Miami has Bain. Also, a fun fact: this is where Bain. So Pitt plays in the same stadium where Bane destroyed in Batman 3.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So,
Like they were playing the Seahawks versus like the Steelers.
yeah. And so this is Bane is going to come out of here. The darkness is your ally.
We were born into football.
Born in the stadium. But yeah, give me Miami money line versus Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And this year, go ahead. Sorry,
I was gonna say so. Michigan plus 10.5, and then Miami money line is minus 245. Do you want to make that a because it's minus 245? Do you want to make that a 2-unit bet to win 1 unit, or do you want to make it just 1 unit to win like half of a unit because it's minus 245?
Oh, so this is the parlay.
Oh, this is the parlay. Gotcha.
I thought the parlay. Yeah.
This
I have the
list yet?
Dean's list. You got to wait for that one.
Okay. All right. Keep rolling then.
Yeah.
All you. Sorry.
Yeah. And so if you've been watching college football this year, you know that there have been some crazy upsets. I think this is the year of the upset, and this is the year Vanderbilt makes it to the college football playoff. Give me Diego Pavia, Vanderbilt plus 2.5 over Tennessee today, baby.
Ooh.
Come on now. Woo. Also, Pavia's mom is pretty hot too, so.
How do you know?
She's twerking. Well, they show her like every play Diego makes. So yeah, give me Vandy plus 2.5 over Tennessee. It's on the road in Knoxville. I think it'll be a legend. You know, Diego Pavia's got to go in there. The legend will grow. He'll win the Heisman. It'll just make for a good TV.
There it is. Okay, sorry, I was looking for it on the screen.
Okay.
FanDuel was hiding it from me.
Yeah, as you can tell, we're not sitting together, so it's like
undisclosed location.
Yeah, I'm kind of free balling here. Literally, you can't see my pants.
What pants?
Exactly. All right, now we got the. Is there a nickname for this game? Oregon, Washington. Either way, I hate the Ducks.
What's the name of that river? The Columbia River rivalry.
Columbia River rivalry. I think we should make it up the Cascade Clash.
The Cascade Clash. That's pretty good.
Cascade Clash is pretty good. I think I like that one.
What's Oregon's famous fruit? Like,
hipsters.
Apples versus hipsters.
Yeah.
Like Catholics versus convicts, but.
Oh, this is the fentanyl final.
The fentanyl finals. The junkies versus the trippers.
Yeah. The Junkie Bowl. No, all right. So Oregon, Washington should be a good game. It's at noon. I'm actually up here in Washington, undisclosed location.
Oh, you don't tell them.
Well, not the city, but I'm looking outside. The weather's not bad. So it's actually supposed to be about 48 degrees, light wind, if any at all. So perfect day to go over 51.5. So give me Oregon, Washington over 51.5. Fun fact here, the last 4 games have gone over 60 plus points.
Holy shnikes.
So yeah, it's like 38, 31, 45, 41, or 45, 19, 33, 31. Yeah, crazy.
Okay, we're going to lock that in right now.
Yep. All right, and then moving on. So we have the Iron Bowl. If you live in a cave and you don't know what the Iron Bowl is, the Iron Bowl is Alabama versus Auburn. So sticking to my Washington roots here, I'm going to go with Kalen DeBoer in Alabama money line over Auburn. I just think Bama has too many playmakers on that defense for Auburn. Yeah. So yeah, give me Bama money line over Auburn. I think that line is a point spread was up 4.5. I think.
Right now that line is at move down. I just had it on my screen. 2 seconds here. Miami, move it down. Yo, I just clicked on it. Where'd you go? Dude, FanDuel, figure out your shit. Whatever. It's on my bet slip. The money line for Alabama is minus 210, so it's got to be around like 2.5 or 3.5.
Yep. Nice. Love it.
Probably 3.5.
Yep. And then to cap off the weekend keg stand, we got the local team case.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but the pack is back. The pack is back, baby.
Pack backers.
Come on, Wolfpack. Battle for the Fremont Cannon in Reno, Nevada today. Give me Nevada plus 8.5 over UNLV. The losers from Vegas.
The losers from Vegas. They started this, dude. Vegas started this season really good, and then all of a sudden,
that's what it stands for. University of Nevada Losers Vegas.
Losers Vegas.
Losers Vegas.
I'm sure the fans love that.
Yeah, I mean they created it because they know they're losers down there. As you can tell, it's rivalry week, and we don't really you don't hold words back during rivalry week.
No, never do.
All right, that was the nightcap. That game's actually on ESPN, so I'll be able to watch it up here. So I'm excited for that one.
See what this parlay is going to pay out. We got 1 second left here in the show. In this segment. But I'll let you keep going because you got to do your Dean's list.
We got the Dean's list.
You do. So let's rattle off the Dean's list while I do this. Yeah.
All right. So the weekend keg stand was Michigan plus 10, Miami money line, Vanderbilt plus 2.5 over Tennessee, Oregon, Washington over 51.5, Alabama money line over Auburn, Nevada plus 8.5 versus UNLV. And from that list, there comes an exceptional two that made it to the Dean's list this week, and that's Michigan plus 10 and UW Oregon over 51.5 points.
Okay, those are your two locks for the day.
Those are the two Dean's list locks.
I like it. I like it.
No veto on that one.
No, you can't veto these ones. Your 6-leg parlay for the college cake stands, $5 wager to pay out $139. That's plus 2,797. So
let's go.
Let's ring it up. Ding, ding, ding. I'm gonna book that after my phone's not in use.
Look, I'm hip. I'm cool.
6-7.
6-7.
All right.
That's like, did I make a 6 or a 7-leg parlay? 6-7. I don't know.
All right, I got a transition here. We are going to go into the producer's power play. And
producer's power play.
I got to shut my phone off for this one because I didn't put it in my notes, but I took a screenshot of what I wanted.
Turn his phony off.
Okay. My lock of the week. Well, let's say recap. Yeah, we did the recap. So I was 2-1 last week. Almost had 3-0 with the Colts beating the Chiefs, but the Colts did not. They went to overtime and the Chiefs beat them. That was my underdog pick of the last week, but I'm going to switch it up now. I think because of this season, I am not going to do any more underdog picks, but rather underdog spread covers because my underdogs, like they're like 6-4 covering the spread. So I would have made way more money if I just took the spread coverage rather than like the actual underdog money line. Mm-hmm. So 9-3 on locks, and we're gonna go. Okay, so I'm losing my train of thought here. This week
transitioning's hard. Don't worry.
I know, right? Tell me about it. The second time I've done it.
Losing your train of thought.
Okay. So my lock of the week is going to be a game that I think has two powerhouse defenses, NFL, and we're going to head to the AFC South. What game do you think it is?
Say Colts Texans.
You are correct, sir. It is Colts Texans. I'm going to take Colts and Texans under 44.5 points.
Nice. I like that.
Yep. I think, you
That's
got the
your
best
lock?
defense. That is my lock of the week. Texans, Colts under 44.5. I think that, the Texans defense being number one in the league, stopping the run, it's going to be really hard for Jonathan Taylor to get off this ground this week. And they're going to force Danny Dimes to beat him with the passing game, which if you do that with the Texans, it's going to be really hard. So, lock of the
Tough.
week, under 44.5. Let me just type that in really quick so I know what I'm doing with my life.
Josh Allen learned that lesson last week versus the Texans. That was Will Anderson terrorized him that whole game.
Oh, dude, yeah. And what's funny is I had Texans. That was my 16. That was my top game of the week with points in the Pick'em League. It was Texans plus 5.5,
Yeah.
or is it
Nice.
6.5? Yeah, that was my I was like, dude, I feel like this is a trap game for the Bills.
Yep. Oh yeah. Speaking of the Pick'em game, screw you, CBS.
Dude, me and you both. Like none of my Thanksgiving games
They
saved.
locking our picks.
I
Should
would have
be
been like,
undefeated. We should be
yeah,
tied for first.
3-0.
Whatever.
Today's underdog cover spread of the day is going to be a today game, Saturday. So get this one in if you can. This
Casey's
line is
doing
moving.
college. All right.
No, I'm not doing college.
Oh,
Don't speak for me.
sorry.
I can do it. Okay, I can do it.
You can do it.
We're gonna take a little field trip to the round mound of rebound and go to the NBA. Boston Celtics are road dogs to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they are. Well, when I looked at this line last night, it has moved a lot. I don't know why. I want to do more research on this, but it's at 8.5 now. They're plus 8.5 dogs. They have a wholly healthy team. They haven't. They're not on back to backs. I don't know why this game is such a big line. And they're both 10-8 on the season. So Timberwolves. So my underdog spread pick of the day is going to be Boston Celtics plus 8.5 today. That's at 2 o'clock. That's my pick today. We need to start, touching a little bit more on NBA. Last night was a freaking doozy with the Pistons and the Magic. We lost. Oh, dude, that one. First of all, both teams are irritated at the refs. Like there was text by both teams yelling at the refs for making non-calls and then making calls they shouldn't have called. And so it's like, dude, the refs almost got booed out of the stadium like it was freaking Malice in the Palace, bro. Like it was so bad. And then with a minute 11 seconds left in the game, Magic got 3 offensive rebounds to burn a minute off the clock when they were down like by 1. And
Three
then three offensive rebounds, bro. And it was like all 3-pointers that just bounced. No, like I know. And the Pistons haven't lost a back-to-back all season, so I was really in love with that game.
They're also really good at getting rebounds too. Isaiah Stewart. You also have Jaren Duran too.
Bro, I didn't know Duncan Robinson was on their team. Like, this is how much I haven't watched NBA yet this season, and I'm usually a really profitable NBA bettor. Yeah. Like, that's my best sport is betting NBA. Moving forward now to.
Who's your unicorn?
Yeah, going to my unicorn. This might be a bet you can only find on William Hill, but if you can find it on FanDuel or wherever you live, like under a rock, Justin said earlier. Okay, this one is plus 100, and I think it's a banger. So on William Hill, San Francisco 49ers at the Cleveland Browns. San Francisco 49ers to score first and win the game.
Ooh, I like that.
Plus 100.
I like it.
Yep. I found that on the prop bets, so that's almost my lock, but I just feel more comfortable with the Texans. But it's a good unicorn bet. It's plus money. It's even money, right? Like so yeah, we got Boston Celtics plus 8.5, under 44.5 for the Houston Texans and Colts, and then we have 49ers to score first and win the game, plus 100.
Like that. I like it. I like it a lot. You brought up a rock earlier.
I
Would
did.
you rather live under a rock or in Iraq?
I feel like they're both the same.
Yeah.
If you live in Iraq, you're probably living in Iraq.
Yeah. I feel like there's not much. They don't really offer too much.
All right, we're gonna transition. So since I brought up the NFL, it is now time for the NFL Sizzle Picks. Justin, take it away.
Woo! Come on now, baby. Strap on your seatbelts or loosen them up since it's Thanksgiving week. We already had 3 games. We're 3 for 3, baby. You guys are lucky that I didn't have these games available for the Prince of Parlays Beat the Prince contest, which, by the way, is still going on. If you drop all of the Sunday picks in the comments section of this YouTube video show,
Live stream.
stream.
What are we doing, chat?
It's a healthy stream. We got it. Here's what you do. You drop your Sunday selections. You try to beat me. These are just straight up pick 'em games. So without further ado, I'm going to go into my picks of the week. Oh, yeah. By the way, if you beat me, I will send you a New Era hat of your choice up to $50 in value. I've only given out 2 so far this year. So, yeah, I don't think they can beat me, Case.
I don't think they can. I don't think they want to. I think that we're
no.
doing a free giveaway basically, and it's like all you have to do is subscribe and enter a comment, and that's it, and you win. Like, well,
That's
you
it.
got to beat them, but I mean,
you got to beat me. Yeah, you don't have to pay anything. I'm giving away hats.
dude, what kind of hat you wearing right now?
I'm wearing a Seattle Kraken hat. So I actually went to the game on Wednesday. That was sick.
Can I show you?
Me and my sister went rinkside and saw the Stars warm up. They were freaking huge, bro. These skates they're on, they add like this much height to every dude. It's insane.
So speaking of hats, can I show you the one that I'm wearing?
Yes, of course. Oh no. Oh, Case.
You didn't know.
Doing?
You didn't know.
What are you doing?
So this is this is usually a pretty famous poker brand hat, like Live Lucky, or golf hat people like to call it. And I found this at TJ Maxx for like $6, and I was like, bro, this is a snazzy hat. Like,
yeah, it is pretty snazzy actually.
So
I like it.
I don't know if it's a sign that I should veto that UNR pick or something, but
nah, dude, we're plus 8.5 at home. Come on, baby. Vegas can't play in the cold. Everyone knows that.
I guess you're right. How did I know that pick was coming?
Going to the sizzle picks. All right. I got the Rams over the Panthers. Panthers, they've been struggling all year versus really good teams, especially with good pass rush. Bryce Young I don't know. He just can't process information that quickly. So, yeah, give me the Rams over the Panthers. Give me the Niners over the Browns, like you were saying earlier. Niners are a smart football team. Browns are not a smart football team. Smart football teams tend to beat not smart football teams.
And it's funny because last week we were so over like the Browns, like we were just all over that as like our lock, our teasers, our like a double.
Well, the only reason the Browns won is because they're playing the Raiders, who are a more dumb football team than the Browns.
It's harder to be dumber than the Browns.
It's hard to be dumber than the Browns, but the Raiders pull it off.
Sorry, Pete Carroll. We love Pete Carroll, but they got to have a good offseason.
Yeah. All right. Yep. So Niners over the Browns. Give me the Colts over the Texans. I think this will be a very close game. I'm thinking like 19-16. So it's going to hit your under case, like you said earlier. I think Jonathan Taylor will be the difference. If the Colts can stay positive the first couple downs, don't put Daniel Jones in like 3rd and 12, 3rd and 9, 3rd and long situations. But I think the Colts pull it off at home. Give me the Dolphins over the Saints. The Dolphins have won 2 in a row. Are they coming back? I don't think so, but give me the Dolphins over the Saints. Here's another. I got a theory going on right now. So I think the Falcons have been struggling all year, so they can have Kirk Cousins on QB on the show, quarterback again, and he's going to lead them to the division title. They're still alive in the NFC South. So give me the Falcons over the Jets this week.
I thought they were just trying to get trade value out of them.
No, Falcons are only 2 games back in the NFC South if you look at the standings.
The Browns would be 2 games back in the NFC South. The division's terrible.
It's terrible. The Buccaneers, which leads me to my next one. I think the Cardinals are going to beat the Bucs this week. Bucs look too hurt at home. Baker Mayfield's out. Bridgewater looks a little lost. Their O-line is actually very depleted as well. So I think the Cards are in good position to upset the Bucs. Give me the Jags over the Titans. I think that one's going to be a close game.
Okay.
Titans actually covered versus the Seahawks, which leads me to my next one. Seahawks over the Vikings. No JJ McCarthy, so Vikings actually might be a little more competitive with McCarthy out. But I still think Seahawks are going to be too much for the Vikings. Moving on to probably the best afternoon game, Bills over the Steelers.
Yeah, that is.
As long as the Bills can just hand the ball off to James Cook on the road, stay positive, like we were saying earlier. Don't get into those third and long situations to allow TJ Watt to come after you. Then Sunday night we got the Broncos over the Commanders. Commanders are just depleted everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Broncos are gonna go in there. Should have another. Hopefully it's not a blowout like the Seahawks blew out the Commanders earlier this year. Hopefully it's a little more competitive, but I think the Broncos are going to take that one. And then give me the Pats over the Giants. I think the Pats are going to sneak a win away. The Giants always play the Pats tough. Just look at their Super Bowl history.
This doesn't feel like a trap game.
Yeah, it really does, especially with Jameis Winston at quarterback.
You missed one game, and I think it's pretty obvious who you're going to choose. Chargers versus Raiders.
Oh yeah, Chargers. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was looking at my notes here. I'm like, do the Raiders have a bye week? I was like, what's happening?
They're on there.
I just missed them. Okay. All right. Yeah. Chargers over the Raiders for sure.
Those
But
are all
actually,
your picks.
Jackson Dart's playing for the Giants too. So, give me the Pats over the Giants. Dart's Winston's not playing.
Yeah.
My bad. So
all good. All right.
But that leads me into the Prince of Parlays 5-teamer of the week. I got 5 on it.
He's got 5 on it.
I got 5 on it.
All right, let me clear those
give
picks.
me the Falcons money line over the Jets. Let's do that for the first leg.
Hold on.
We're gonna go. Hold on. Okay. Am I going too fast?
You're rapid fire.
Screen, so I don't
I know. Okay, so you said Falcons
money line.
Okay, got it.
Falcone, that's like a mob name too, right? It's the Falcones do well in New York.
It's in the movie The Batman, Falcone or something like that.
Yeah, it is. It is Falcone. I think it's Falcone. Yeah.
Yeah, with Pattinson in it. That was a good Batman movie.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's great. Also Gotham, very, very prominent in Gotham, that show. So yeah, give me the Falcons money line. I'm gonna go Titans plus 6.5. Titans plus 6.5. The Jaguars have been so wishy-washy this year that I don't trust them on the road at Tennessee. I think Titans are a little more competitive than people think.
I think also too, the Titans for some reason, the Jaguars, they play good teams good, but they play bad teams bad, if that makes sense. They're like when they played like the Niners, they dominated them when the Niners were healthy early in the year, right. But then they lose to scrub teams. So I like this pick because they play
I think the Jags play to their competition.
Yep.
So give me the Titans plus 6.5. Give me the Niners money line over the Browns. That spread. I think there's a lot of snow. Yeah, the Midwest is gonna have some snow. There's gonna be snow in that Michigan-Ohio State game. Cleveland's in Ohio, so it should be snowing there tomorrow as well. So give me the Niners in a close one. That's why I'm not taking the spread. Give me the Bills money line versus the Steelers in that afternoon slate. I think the Bills are going to bounce back.
Yep.
And then to cap it off, like I was saying earlier, the Giants always play New England well. So give me the Giants plus 7.5 on the road in New England Monday Night Football.
Oh, okay.
That's how we do it.
All right, I got one veto this week.
Oh, he's vetoing. Okay.
I am. I gotta make you switch this one
Okay.
because I feel like it's gonna be a blowout.
Which one? The Giants?
Yes, it's a Monday Night Football.
Oh, you think it's Monday Night Football? He's taking the Pats. Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
their Pats are at home. Like, I just think it's gonna be like a 10-point to 13-point victory for the Pats.
Okay. So
I
in
hope you have
that
a
case,
backup. I'm sorry, this is my one veto.
no, you're good.
I should have used one last week too, but I didn't. And
No, so I think in that case, we're gonna go Dolphins over the Saints money line at home.
that's a fair pick. I like that. So
Well, it's not as much money, but we're gonna go
so
Dolphins. It's a
you
little
only
safer.
lose $10 on a $10
Oh, okay.
bet. So like it would
Nice.
have been like a $90 payout or something, $195 payout with the other team, and now it's an $80 payout, which I like better. Like
I like it. It's more safe. It's safer.
it's a less variance pick. Yeah, like I like that. So
Oh, is it time now?
is it time for the wheel?
It's time for the wheel of destiny.
It's the wheel of destiny. Where's my computer?
Spin
Spin
it.
it.
Spin the wheel, Case. Who do you got?
I'm having computer problems.
He's having computer issues.
There we go. Okay, now we're bow, bow, bow. You know what the greatest part about this is? Is that you're not watching my screen, and I could totally lie to you. Like, oh, you got the Browns. Blind faith. It's okay. You'll rewatch it and see. Just soaking it up. All right. We're spinning for me first, so I'll. The wheel was nice to us last week. Oh, looks you might. Oh, dude, why do I always get this team? Oh wait, never mind. It moved. I thought it was gonna be the Bears. It's the Lions. Oh, they're on bye. Oh yeah, you're right, huh? I forgot. Oh yeah, like half of these teams already played, bro. I felt like we're all like 2 weeks away from this already. Okay, we're respinning. Waiting, waiting. Ooh, it might be the Texans or the Jets or the Bills. Please be Texans. Oh God. Yeah, it's gonna be the Jets. All right, yeah. It's spinning now. So nervous. Bro, like this, I clinch every time I spin this thing. Oh God, tight end. I got tight end last week. Tight end touchdowns. Probably Willie McGillicuddy or whoever the fuck. All right, that's mine. All right, we're gonna go to your spin now. We'll figure out the touchdown props. I'm probably gonna put like a quarter of a unit on it, so I lose the minimum. No, dude, you might get the same team. No, you got lucky. You got. Oh, can't hear you. Oh, wait 1 second. All right, try now.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, it should be working. I don't know why it like So in OBS Studio, it like
Good.
for some reason switched over to my display screen
Oh,
as an audio
now we're
source.
good. Yep, my mom
Yeah.
confirmed. All right. Thanks,
By the
mommy.
way, you got the Buffalo Bills. By the way,
Yeah.
I know. Thanks for by the way, yeah, thanks for the quality check on that. Buffalo
He's
Bills.
always quality checking me.
All right, you're spinning now. Spinning now.
Spin it.
Spin it.
Spin it so much. All right, what's it looking like? What's it looking like over there?
Okay, you're passing the tight ends. You're gonna get a team total or a kicker field goal prop.
Ooh.
Oh God, you're probably not gonna get the one you want.
Oh no.
Well,
Is it
maybe. I don't know. Team total
team
under.
total?
Yeah.
Oh, Bills under. That
But
might
you're
be a
also
good
playing,
thing.
yeah, because you're playing the Steelers defense. Like,
Yeah.
I could see this like
Wait.
21-17.
I'd take that. Yeah, give me that. Come on,
All right,
take the
team
Bills.
total
Yeah.
under. Team
Team
total
total
under.
under. Woo.
All right. Now it is time. So let's see. I got the tight end props for the Jets, which I just really dislove, honestly. Like, I kind of want to just throw that away. You got the Bills team total under,
Bills team
and
total under.
I'll put a full unit on that with yours. Like, I trust yours way more than mine.
Yeah, I do too.
2-unit play. This is our max play of the day. What are we thinking here for the 2-unit, the deucer?
The deucer. All right. I think Niners money line over the Browns. That's probably the best one in my opinion.
That is a good one. I don't think there's enough value in that though. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
it's minus. Oh, I clear my bet slip.
So, all right. In that case, maybe the Falcons money line then.
Is there any games today that at college? We got the whole landscape this weekend to pick from. Let's see. Plus 10.5 for Michigan. You know, there's Miami.
I like the over. I like the UW Oregon over. I like that one. I think that should be our 2-unit bet.
2-unit bet on Oregon, Washington over.
Over 51.5.
Yep. If FanDuel, dude, the way FanDuel orchestrates these games is so weird because Oregon Washington's at 3 o'clock, but it's not on their front page. Yeah, I like that for 2 units. You get way more value out of that one.
All right. So lots of points. Let's go, dogs. Let's go, Ducks. Come on, baby.
Diggity dogs.
Diggity dogs.
Oh, and then we also have our teaser of the week.
Teaser.
Sorry to rapid fire these. We actually still have time. We're flowing pretty good today.
Cruising today. Titans plus 6.5, and then add that to the teaser.
Okay, let's see what this build is. How many teams are we doing? 3 or 4?
I think let's do 3.
3 teams? Okay, let's say search FanDuel, go back to NFL.
I like the cards too. Cardinals.
Yep.
Cardinals, Titans.
Oh, I forgot you can't build a freaking teaser on. So, all right, what are we taking teaser wise points for? Are we taking Titans plus 10.5 or?
Yeah, Titans plus 10.5. I think the Cardinals would be around the same.
Okay, Cardinals 10.5, and then we could also do a money line team. Oh, should we do Michigan? Should we throw Michigan to start it out? Plus.
Love it. Yep, plus 17.
Yeah, 17.5.
Yep, I like that a lot. And that's I mean,
what's the value on that? Let's see. I could pull up my.
I can't believe it's kind of crazy. Like Ohio State, they haven't beat Michigan in 4 years. It is nuts.
And they're favored. Well, it's because they're number 1.
Well, yeah, I mean they're favored for sure. But yeah, that's the thing. College football rivalry games, man. It's It's always, you can just throw everything out the window.
Yeah.
Throw it out the window.
Throwing it out. Let's see.
All right, yep. So we got Michigan plus 17. Then we got Titans plus what was that?
10.5. Let me
10.5. And then
build this out right now.
and then the Cardinals plus 10 as well.
Yep. So Michigan 17.5. Move over to the NFL.
Yeah, I think this espresso kicked in very well this morning.
Oh, I got a cup here too. It's like half
I'm
full.
on, I'm on number 2 right now. I'm like, oh my god.
Good lord.
Yeah, it's either the meat sweats or the caffeine sweats. I can't tell.
That's plus 138 for that.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Can I add one team to this?
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. I'm scrolling
You're going
through.
to anyway.
No. Yeah, right. It's not like that one time I slipped something in your drink.
Yeah. Well, I like it when you slip stuff in my drink.
Well, when it hits.
Yeah.
So yeah,
like
if you're
fuel.
if you're following us on Instagram and stuff or whatever on Tuesday, I slipped something in Justin's drink and we got 2 units on Houston Notre Dame game in college basketball. We took 2 units on Notre Dame under 60.5 points and they ended at 56.
Yes.
Pleasant little surprise.
We like Casey's roofies. Casey's roofies.
Where is that game at? Well, if you want a basketball game, it helps that
Are you a Stranger Things guy?
Not yet. I mean, I watched the first couple seasons. I think I'm gonna binge watch the rest of it after this season.
I think what's the Vecna's body count? Over under 6.5 for Vecna.
Talking about killing people or
how many characters is he gonna kill off in this season?
Oh, probably like. Oh, you said over under 6.5?
Yeah, I think.
Damn, I was gonna say 6.
Okay,
such a good line.
Yeah. See, we're hip. We're cool.
I want to throw in Boston Celtics plus 14.5 on that.
Okay, the T-Wolves
versus and make it plus 14.5 to make it a plus 213 parlay. So if we throw $5, it's to win 1065. Basically 2 units for us.
Perfect.
So you get a morning game today, you get an afternoon game today, you get a morning game tomorrow, and then I guess you get 2 morning games tomorrow. So you get a full roller of 2 days on a bet.
The Holy Roller.
The Holy Roller.
Black Friday special, Cyber Monday.
Ooh, I can't wait for Cyber Monday.
Oh yeah.
Bet play it.
Cyber Monday, bet play it.
Cyber Monday, bet play it.
All right, I think that was a quick episode. That was we flowed very well. It's time to watch Michigan cover versus Ohio State.
Yep, I got to start putting these bets in, and I have to remember what we said. So it's gonna take me like 10 minutes. But all you football junkies out there, you fentanyl flippers or whatever you called it earlier.
Fentanyl fiends. There we go.
The Fentanyl Foundation.
Fentanyl Foundation for kids who can't read good.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I like it. Shoot, I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh, yeah. So I've been doing daily picks on TikTok.
Yes.
So go ahead and follow me, Prince of Parlays 360 on TikTok for my daily bets, coming to you live from undisclosed locations all over the country.
Daily.
I don't know where I'm gonna be next, so just stay tuned for that. It's fun.
Oh man, yeah. So all the picks this week, we had a roller coaster ride. We really didn't end up. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. And most of our picks this week, if we did a parlay, they missed by like 1 every single day, and then we hit on Thanksgiving Day. We basically made all of our money back, and then last night Texas A&M cost us a little 2 units. So it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're gonna make it all back this weekend. We're gonna double our funds and fund our doublers.
Fund our doublers. I think you were saying earlier we're picking at like a 87.8% for straight
Yeah.
picks.
So if we just took all of our bets and put them on straight bets, we'd be hitting at like 87 right now. So that's why
That's B plus. That's B plus, dude. That's crazy.
That's why. Well, that's also why we wanted to include the Dean's list into our picks now, because let's get some straight bets that'll cover these parlays, but also give us some profit boost.
Exactly. I love it, Case. You keeping me in check. It's always good to have someone to keep you in check.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's hard to manage like a bankroll.
Yeah.
If you, I can understand why a lot of people don't successfully do it by themselves now, because I don't know, if you use the buddy system like we're doing, it is so much better.
Yeah, I like having you there to bet me or veto me from some picks too. So
yeah, because every person's going to see a line differently and be like, all right, hang on, I don't know, like that Patriots game. I just feel like it's going to be a blowout, honestly.
Right. We all have our biases. I have a bias being from the West Coast up in Seattle. I'm sure some guy in Alabama has different biases too. So yeah, it's good to have multiple opinions and mutually agree. And that's how you make a bacon roll, baby.
That's how you make it shake and bake, baby.
Shake and bake. 5,
6, 7.
6, 7.
That would be my moniker if I was a football player. That make my cadence. Omaha 6, 7.
6, 7. Rep 6, 7.
Yeah. So. All right, guys.
Doing that in public when I'm at Walmart. I just do the fake card count.
Scare the old lady next to you.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was great last night. I was at Zoo Lights and I scared the crap out of my nephew and his little friend. They went into like some little dark exhibit and I was just like, just out of the corner.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I probably look like a pedophile to some other people, but
I'm his uncle, I swear.
I'm his uncle, guys.
That makes it creepier.
Yeah. But all right, man, that was a great episode. Let's win some money, huh?
Yeah, we need to go get some cash flow.
Get some cash flow. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. This has been the What's Sizzlin podcast with Justin Tapp. I'm Justin Tapp. That was Big Slick Or. Make sure you tune in next Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Get to eat some leftovers and let's win some money.
Hell yeah. Instagram, follow it.
Instagram, TikTok, follow us all.
All right, y'all.